Today I effed up by taking gas station dick pills before a hookup. This just happened. Currently shitting my life out, more on that later. Some background. My wife and I have been separated for a month. The marriage is definitely over, just waiting on the legal shit. Anyway, I put myself back on the market and joined Tinder. I've been single a total of 6 weeks, since 20 years old. I'm 34, so this is very new to me. I matched with a great girl that is also separated and looking for the same thing. She asked me over and, of course, I said yes. I was very nervous, but figured I would eventually calm down. Now, the chain of stupidity. I've been fasting for the last 48 hours and just got on antidepressants a couple of weeks ago. Knowing all that, I decided to stop by the local gas station and get an energy drink and a package of dick pills. A buddy had told me they work, and I wanted to make a good first impression. Well, that stupid combination destroyed my body. I was sweating profusely, shaking like I had Parkinson's, and felt like I was gonna throw up. I figured, just go with it and push through. Don't ruin this. I probably could have pushed through, except that my dick shut off. Completely. It was like my body had too many emergencies going on, and couldn't provide the blood to make anything happen. Bless her heart, she tried, but no luck. Needless to say, I left apologetically, with my heart racing, fever sweats, shaking, and my stomach in knots. I was in DEFCON1 on the whole 30-minute drive back home, worried I would shit my pants or have a heart attack. Luckily I made it just in time to let the evil brown massacre out of me. My heart rate is still at 102 BPM. I hope I'll be able to sleep tonight. TLDR, I took gas station dick pills before a hookup which destroyed my body and shut my dick off, leaving me embarrassed and in a panic. Edit. I'm an idiot. Parkinson's, not Alzheimer's. Edit. Still an idiot. DEFCON1, not 5. Edit. Wow. Didn't think it would be this popular. Sincere thank you for the support and the laughs. I mean, the 4 words gas station dick pills alone have nope all over it. That's in the league of gas station sushi, gas station oysters, and gas station glory holes. All the things you think you want at the time, but if you do any of those you live with the consequences and regret. Forever. PS. Nitric oxide energy supplements from 7-Eleven give me raging erections. Usually take those before hitting up the gas station glory hole, and always before the gas station sushi. Don't forget to visit the dumpster pharmacy for antibiotics when you're done, to be safe. Only gas station sex drug that's vaguely trustworthy are the nitrite poppers, the ones that look like 5-hour energy and smell like paint thinner. Don't drink it. I miss video stores. It was way cheaper to just buy video head cleaner. Yeah, my gas station doesn't sell those. I must be in one of the British areas. I miss video stores. It was way cheaper to just buy video head cleaner. Wait. What? Lol. That has me picturing people downing VCR cleaner to get hard. Drink the cleaner, then pop that empty bottle up your butt and you're flashing 12 o'clock, so to speak. Just in case any idiots are reading this, drinking that shit will kill you. This comment needs more love. Today I effed up by comparing my mouth to a vagina to my dental hygienist. Happened yesterday. My face is still red. For context, I'm a female. I was getting my mouth cleaned, and my super amazing dental hygienist was talking about some gingivitis in one area of my mouth. She pulls her tools out, and my dumbass looks up at her and says, "I wish mouths were like vaginas, self-cleaning." We both stop and stare at each other. Her because she cannot process what the fuck I have just said, and I because I cannot believe what the fuck I have just said. A few centuries later, she busts out laughing. I turn 12 shades of red and wish desperately I could melt into the chair and disappear forever. She took it in stride, though. Haha, I'm glad they're not. I'd be out of a job. Never heard that one before. I'm just thankful I said it when she was almost done. TLDR, compared my mouth to a vagina to dental hygienist, as in self-cleaning. She was amused. Edit. I'd like to say thank you to you all, and I'm so glad you enjoy my awkwardness. My life gets so entertaining when I'm forced to interact with other people in real life. Also, I'm genuinely happy I got the chance to educate a few of you on vaginas. Edit 2. Please see here for more information on how/why vagina self-clean. Also, the vagina, not the outie bits. AKA dick hole/baby cannon. We wash the outie bits. Did you know that vaginal tissue and your mouth tissue are practically identical? I try to do side by side comparisons as often as I can. Or more like front by front. How can you do that? By using the Australian kiss method? An Australian foreign exchange student used this pickup line on me. Ever had an Australian kiss? No, what's that? Well, it's like a French kiss, but down under. It worked. Yeah, with the accent, definitely. Today I effed up by putting hand sanitizer up my butt. So the other day I was craving some alcohol, but I'm only 20, so I couldn't go out and buy it. Being curious and remembering something I saw on the internet a few years ago, I decided to give something a shot. I have a big bottle of hand sanitizer. I couldn't stomach the thought of drinking that stuff, but I remembered seeing something on the internet a few years back about butt plugging alcohol. So I googled it and didn't find too much information about it other than to be careful or you'll get alcohol poisoning. I took a conservative dose and pumped a few squirts into my butt. I held it in for a few minutes and then went to the bathroom and let it out. I only felt mildly buzzed, so it was just fine, until a few hours later, when all hell began to let loose. It started by having an inconsolable urge to poop. I dumped my guts out, but even after that, I still felt like I needed to crap out a few gallons. I took a warm shower in hopes that it would relax my gut. In the midst of this, I had to cancel a date. After I got out of the shower, I got on the toilet and a mucus, lightly tinged with blood, spewed out of my butthole. For about the next 6 hours, I laid in my bed in immense pain, frequenting trips to visit my new best friend, the toilet. I was hoping to be able to just sleep off the pain, but it was so painful I couldn't. Also, my butt muscles were so tense that I couldn't even pee for like 4 hours. Eventually, the pain subsided enough for me to pee and go to sleep, but for the past 2 days I've just been sleeping, unleashing a few bloody drops of poop mucus about every 2 hours, and dealing with perpetual anal pain. After 30 minutes of googling, I came to the conclusion that I had chemical colitis. What I had failed to realize is the 60% alcohol concentration of hand sanitizer is too harsh for a poor, unsuspecting colon. So it damaged the mucus lining and caused it to be inflamed. TLDR. I put hand sanitizer up my butt to try to get drunk, which messed up my colon and caused me to have bloody poop and intense pain. Please don't reproduce. Please. Today I effed up by taking my dog to the vet. Let me start by saying that my dog has had issues with urinary crystals in the past few months. This morning I woke up to my dog puking on my bed. Alright, no biggie, sometimes they get upset stomachs just like we do. But anyways, great start to my morning. On to the actual event. I'm sitting drinking my coffee and Calvin, my dog, starts licking his genital area. Now because of his past problems with the urinary crystals I'm hypervigilant when I notice this, as that's how we caught the crystals in the first place. So I check it out and see that there is a golf ball sized lump in his genital area. So, I do what any good dog owner does and panic, call into work, and take him to the vet. Did you know that when dogs get an erection, it can cause a golf ball sized lump in that area due to blood flow? Because I paid $60 to learn that my dog had an erection. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, Reddit. I hope you all are having a better morning than I am. TLDR. Paid $60 to the vet to find out my dog had a boner. Vet student here. That not that most people know it as, is called the bulbus glandis. During copulation, the bulbus glandis is part of the reason why dogs will lock up. What's also interesting is that in the female dog they also have erectile tissue in the walls of the labia called vestibular bulbs that will also engorge with blood and be the other half of the reason why dogs will lock up. You can also have male dogs that get paraphimosis, where their penis can't retract back into the prepuce. I would always explain to the owners that the car is too big for the garage. It can become an emergency if left out too long. Penis will dry up, become irritated, and then get traumatized by the dog licking and biting at it. We fix this by covering the penis with sugar or cold water plus dextrose for a little while, and then use some lube and gently retract it back in. Excuse me? Why do you cover dog boners in sugar? Sugar is an osmotic compound and will draw fluid/water out of cells and tissues. We use it in this instance to shrink the penis down to its relatively normal size. Believe it or not, we use sugar and mucuna honey to pack wounds that we can't initially surgically close. They are great for drawing out debris, is antibacterial in a sense, and helps create a nice bed of granulation tissue in the wound to help us close it. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day, and please don't put hand sanitizer in your butt.